Alright, you should be getting into game shortly here. Alright, before we get into game here, have a little bit of a treat for you guys tuning in now before the game. There we have it. Week 2, the Merballs versus Boats and Hold. Looks like we're about to get into game. Just waiting on Boats and Holds to ready up here. Make sure I turn my timers on here. You know, because I definitely don't have those on from pubbing. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Looks like everyone is ready. Dodds has to make sure he lets everyone know he's a Bjergsen sub every stream he goes in. Dodds the Bjergsen sub. Bjerg tier. That's a nice one, dude. You're full of those Twitch memes. I like it. Troll. Bjerg troll. That's a funny one. Haha. It's your boy, the one and only Dodds Fall. How many Dodds? How many months have you been subscribed to Bjergsen? I gotta know. Oh wait, no, you're on that Twitch Prime shit. Never mind, you got a Twitch Prime sub to Bjergsen. What am I talking about? I'm blind. Okay, surely they launch soon. Mr. Hat must be given the pep talk of his season here. Kappa HD, classy. You're classy, dude. I like you. You're one classy guy. A classy guy and a classy chat for a classy stream. You know what I'm saying? That was really fucking loud. What the hell was that? Should probably check. I forgot to open that. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Good sounds. Oh yeah, we're all about those good sounds here. I'll just log in real quick here, see what... Oh, maybe I'll log in after. We got the game underway. Okay, so... we have Merballs on the red team, Boats and Holds on the blue team. See what they can do here as the game starts off. Ooh, Mr. Hat has a grab. He's gonna be out past 2 early on. Bright's gonna get out 2 and they kiss. Young Savage not gonna get out, and A-Pop gets contained by BDL there. Now Genesis is bringing it into base. They might have the blocks. They choose a flaccid. Mr. Hat saves the cap with a kiss there. Bright's looking to get out. Ooh, almost gets past Mr. Hat, but can't quite. Teams look to be reset here. Young Savage goes for a grab. Ooh, almost gets the weird boost off Trippy there. Just can't get it. Power-ups respawning here. So you can pick them up. A-Pop picks up a tag pro top, and Genesis picks up a Juke Juice bot. It's going to be a sweep for Merballs. And Bright, oh, he had the boost out, but he's going to wait for the tag pro lead to get ahead. A-Pop gets distracted chasing BDL, and now Young Savage is able to get past 3. Nope, Genesis got him with the Juke Juice. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Hat dodges a snipe, and now he's past 2 coming into base. Swerve tries to get the boost block, but boost Genesis into the flag, and they're going to be able to get the blocks for a cap for Mr. Hat. Start off the game 1-0 for Boats and Hold. I had to put my bird away onto the windowsill where he is much quieter. Now Pup's respawning, and A-Pop's going to get out. Mr. Hat is out as well. Mr. Hat gets returned. Young Savage has the regrab. A-Pop dancing over the flag tile. He's gonna get sniped down. Now Young Savage tries to bring it into the base, but Bright is there for the return. Oh, BDL with a nice move around A-Pop, just as that boost spawned. Bright seemed to rush that back into base very quickly. Ended up dying. Bright playing some anti. He's gonna get off though. Speediel's nowhere near getting returned. Iblis now gets returned by Mr. Hat. Mr. Hat leaves the boost up for BDL. Maybe he should have taken it to try to get some blocks or the return, but they're gonna get the return anyways. Now Trippy and Mr. Hat look like they have the blocks, but Iblis comes in. He gets a flaccid grab. BDL still has the flag, juking around base. He's gonna walk it in. Good blocks there by Boats and Hold. But Genesis gets out past a couple. Iblis is gonna be able to return Mr. Hat with the Juke Juice grab for a cap. Now A-Pop's out past everyone. He misses the boost. It doesn't matter. That are 2 quick caps to tie up the game 2-2. Mr. Hat though, he's out. He might be past 3. He's out top past 3 as the team boost. Young Savage gets the return, and Genesis is not able to save the cap. And Mr. Hat puts his team ahead by 1. Just over 6 minutes left. Young Savage with the grab, he can't get out, but Apop can get out after that flaccid. Now he's out past 3. 2v1 blocks on BDL. That's an easy cap for Apop, walking it in. Oh, Bright picks up a Tag Pro top, and BDL is going to get the Tag Pro bottom, so Tag Pro for each team. Apop's looking to get a grab against the Tag Pro indeed, but he can't. Bright's going to choose to go Flag Pro. BDL needs to get the snipe. He misses the snipe. And Bright's able to stay alive as Genesis gets the regrab. Bright looks like he's going to get returned. He does. But there's 3 ahead of Mr. Hat. Not much he can do here. He gets returned. Trippy's looking to bring it in top. There's everyone ahead of him. He's going to get returned. And Merballs might be able to get the reset here. Unless Mr. Hat can get out with this grab. Doesn't look like it. Bright gets the snipe. Iblis now with the grab. Just a pixel ahead of Trippy, but Trippy's going to have the team tiles to catch up to him there. Apop's looking to get out. Mr. Hat gets returned. Young Savage is going to get returned. Apop walks it in for another easy cap. Just very poorly timed grabs by Boats and Holds on that one. Makes it a 4-3 game. Apop can't get out with that grab. Bright tries to juke around Young Savage, can't quite get it though. BDL can't get out either, but Trippy has a handoff. Iblis gets the return though. Young Savage might be out here. He gets a block from Mr. Hat. He's going to give the handoff to Mr. Hat. He tries to get the hesitate on Iblis, but he's not falling for it. He gets the return. Now both teams are going to go for power-ups here. Looks like Apop's going to get a Juke Juice top. Mr. Hat's going to get a Juke Juice bottom. So 1 Juke Juice for each team. Apop finds himself out past 2. Mr. Hat has the Juke Juice on OD. And Apop looks like he's going to take a lap here. He's going to get returned. Good contain there by Trippy and BDL. Now Bright has a grab, looking for an opening. He's going to go back into the base to use the boost and stays alive for a little bit, but he's going to end up killing any regrab chain they would have had from that. Bright with the flaccid, Young Savage doing the same on the other end. Mr. Hat with the grab, Young Savage trying to find the blocks for him. Doesn't look like he's going to have them. That boost is spawning now. Ooh, Mr. Hat baits Iblis into the boost, but Genesis gets the return. Apop picks up the bottom power up, which is a Juke Juice. Didn't quite see what happened with top. I'm assuming it's a rolling bomb though, since I don't see it on anyone. Trippy is out. He has 3 in base. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. Apop's pushing back for the reset with that Juke Juice. He's not going to get it though as BDL's past 1. Not going to be able to get past Iblis though. Apop goes for the return, but he misses. Mr. Hat is past 1. He has 3 in base. He's just waiting for Young Savage to get to regrab, but Apop is going to smartly fall back and play anti. And he's going to get the reset, maybe, unless Young Savage can get out here. Ooh, he makes a move, splits Iblis and Apop, makes a move around Genesis 2, just barely misses the team boost, though. And Mr. Hat is out past 3. He might be out past 4. Oh, that's a cap. Apop tried to lunge one way to guess. He was getting up blocked out. He picked the wrong way. That's the equalizing cap here for Boats and Holds. Both flag carriers are out. Bright still with the flag. Ooh, Iblis with a nice snipe to get the return. Trippy looked like he was going for the kiss there. Bright still is holding. He might be dead here with the team tiles from Mr. Hat. He is. Now Apop has the regrab though. He's gonna have the flag. They're gonna get their turn on Trippy. Bright's on the anti. Brent just needs to block Young Savage. He's gonna get the block. That's gonna be a cap for Apop. Mr. Hat has a grab. He might be able to get out here. He's past one at least. He's gonna look to go top. He has the team boost. BDL just needs a block. Mr. Hat takes the boost. Oh, Bright saves the cap by a millisecond there. Merballs kind of fell asleep, it looked like, on that one. They were going for power-ups, I think. Boats and holds were almost able to take advantage of it. Trippy has the rolling re, but it expires just as he grabs. Oh, they kiss, which is going to put Mr. Hat past 3. Bright does have the team tiles, though, to catch up. A couple quick flaccid there. Even more flaccid. Even more flaccid. More flaccid. Five seconds left. Neither team is going to be able to get out here. It's going to be 5-4 for the Merballs to end off the first half of Game 1. Shout out to Warriors for the follow. Thank you, my dude. That's what that noise was. It all makes sense now. Everything makes sense. Alright, looks like the teams are ready here. Going to half 2. Merballs are up 5-4. Going to this half, Merballs on the top side on the blue team. On our bottom side on the red. Someone spiked themselves. Who is that? Is Bright AFK? What is Bright doing? Is he okay? I think he's okay. He's gonna get a grab early on. My game sounds aren't working. No matter. Apop's out past 1. He might be past 2. He's gonna choose to go around Trippy. Ooh, he gets past Trippy. There's 2 in base. They just need the blocks. Goes under BDL. Can't get around Mr. Hat. I'm just gonna refresh real quick to get my game sounds back on. There we go. Ooh, Mr. Hat gets the handoff. He's past 3. He has the team boost. A-pop, nice positioning to force him into the spike there. Oh, Iblis with an overcommit on Trippy there. He did have the boost though, so I guess that was smart. Went to the boost. He's able to get ahead and get the return. Pups are spawning and Mr. Head goes for a grab. It's going to be 2 tag pros for Merballs. See what they can do with this. Get Genesis a grab here with a double tag pro lead. Gonna be past 1. Mr. Hat is gonna get returned. Young Savage now needs to stay alive. Oh, nice positioning from Trippy and BDL there to get around the tag pro lead, and Boats and Holds were able to save any caps from happening there. Young Savage with a nice move on Iblis. A-pop's gonna grab and get returned by BDL. It's gonna be a pretty easy cap there for Boats and Holds to tie this game up 5-5. 1-0 on the half. Young Savage is gonna get a handoff. He's gonna be out bottom. Bright's gonna be there in the perfect spot to get the return though. Young Savage with another grab and then boosting bottom again. Oh, he got past everyone but just couldn't get over the spikes. And it's gonna be a sweep and power-ups to Boats and Holds this time. A Juke Juice and a Rolling Bomb. Bright's gonna get return. That's gonna put Mr. Hat past 2 bottom. A-pop's gonna be there though. It's maybe 3 or 4 caps that Merballs have stopped by just sitting there on the bottom between the spikes in that little tunnel. Mr. Hat with the grab. He's not going to be able to get out past Bright though. A-pop looking to get out. Ooh, he makes a nice move on Trippy. He's going to be able to maybe get out. Nope, BDL's going to be there, but Bright's going to have the handoff. He's going to choose not to take the boost. Maybe a smart choice. Oh, Genesis just missed the team boost for the snipe. Bright might be able to get the Juke Juice on the flag. He is. Trippy picks up a Rolling Bomb bottom. Just 2 in. Don't think they can be able to get the blocks against the Rolling Bomb. Rolling Bomb's going to force Young Savage into a grab. But he's going to be out top. Iblis does have the boost though. BDL does a nice job on blocking him, forcing him into the spike off of that team boost. Bright's going to have a grab. A-pop tries to push him out of base, but he can't push him enough. Mr. Hat goes for a grab. See if BDL can get the blocks for him. Ooh, almost squeaks by Iblis out top. Power-ups are spawning. Just a few seconds here. So everyone goes for both the power-ups. It's going to be a Rolling Bomb bottom for the Merballs and a Juke Juice top for the Merballs. A-pop's going to have a rolling grab immediately diffused and then returned by Trippy. Swerve could be past everyone if he can get to this team boost, but Genesis has the Juke Juice to block BDL here. And she's also going to be able to get the return on him. Ooh, Bright with a nice grab to get out top. He has the team boost. He's going to choose not to take it. Ooh, he takes it around bottom. That was a nice boost. Mr. Hat's going to get returned. And another Flaccid. They just need the blocks. They can get the blocks. And Bright can get the cap as well to put them back ahead by 1. BDL is out. Oh, A-pop didn't take the team boost. And that's going to be a counter cap. A-pop should have just taken the team boost. He had a clear snipe into the flag carrier there. No, didn't just look like he didn't think he would hit it and thought he could get ahead. Power-ups are spawning. It's going to be a Rolling Bomb bottom and a Rolling Bomb top. Both immediately diffused. The game is back to being tied up. 6-6. 2-1 on the half for Boats and Holds. A-Pop with the grab. Mr. Hat with the grab on the other end. A-Pop with a nice move to get out. Mr. Hat's going to get returned. They're going to have the blocks. That's going to be a cap for A-Pop. Nice move by A-Pop there to get out. Bright now is out. And Young Savage is out as well. Genesis can't get the line on him. Bright gets returned. A-Pop needs to get out. He does get out. Young Savage still juking around with the flag. A-Pop just barely avoiding the return by BDL there as power-ups are spawning now. Mr. Hat's going to pick up a Tag Pro all on his own bottom, and Bright's going to pick up a Tag Pro top. It's a Tag Pro for each team. BDL is out past one. Oh my god. Bright boosts into Genesis and spikes himself there in his own base trying to get out. Tag Bros look like they're going to have minimal impact here. Mr. Hat does get a return with it. And Trippy still has the flag. He has 2 in base. Mr. Hat's going to be able to come back and block. But A-Pop's going to get there and Bright's going to get there in a second as well. See what Young Savage does. Takes the boost bottom. He's past Iblis. He has the team boost. Takes it up around top. Bouncing off a couple corners. He has 3 in base. Doesn't look like they have the blocks. Mr. Hat takes the boost straight down the middle. He has the top boost to work with. Can't juke Bright into it though. But Young Savage might be able to cap while Merballs go for pups. Oh, if he just boosted through the middle there and not down to where 2 of the Merballs were for pups, he would have got it. I think. A-Pop's out, but Mr. Hat is going to have a grab with the juke juice. He goes for the kiss. Bright misses the backwards boost to get the return. And Young Savage gets returned. It's 3 of the Merballs converge onto him. And Trippy's past 2 with a flossed there by A-Pop, but good OD by Genesis and Bright, keeping that diamond up. Oh, if A-Pop just ran over that boost, he would have had the return on Mr. Hat. But Mr. Hat is looking on the team boost. He has 4 people in base. A-Pop's pushing him. He gets around A-Pop. Genesis, misses the return, but Trippy just can't block Bright. Good patience there by Mr. Hat to get around both of them. Now Young Savage has it. He goes for the kiss though as he tries to push it into base. It's going to be a reset now with pups spawning. Be a Tag Pro for Merballs, a Juke Juice on Trippy for boats and holds. A-Pop goes Flag Pro for some reason, even though Iblis was right there to grab. Iblis is out past 2. A-Pop does have the Tag Pro in base. Everyone just runs by A-Pop. A-Pop probably should have stayed closer to the flag there because now Young Savage is going to be able to get out with the flag for free. Even though Merballs had the Tag Pro, A-Pop just spiked himself. Maybe A-Pop's lagging. Let's put on lag. That was a mistimed grab. Mr. Hat gets the return. Young Savage picks up the nice block on Genesis. That is another equalizing cap with just over a minute left. It's a tie game now. Mr. Head gets the return on A-Pop. BDL picks up the Flag Pro bottom. Nice job by him. Bright picks up another Tag Pro top. BDL gets the split. Mr. Head's going to play anti. No, he's going to leave anti here. Young Savage goes for the kiss. Bright's going to be past 2. Trippy looks like he's going to be out 2. If he can get past A-Pop, he's past 3. He is past 3. No, A-Pop went top with the team boost, and he got ahead. Bright's going to get returned. A-Pop is there for a regrab, though. Oh, A-Pop might get returned here. Oh, a nice juke off the corner is going to put him... Looks like he's going to be past 3 bottom. No, BDL is still ahead. Young Savage might be out as well. And put the moves on Iblis. 3 seconds left. Genesis just has to stay alive. She does. And that's going to be 3-2 for boats and holds. 7-7 for game 1. We're going to go to OT. They have launched for the overtime here for game number 1. There we go. It's going to be 2 halves. First half here has boats and holds on the blue team, Merballs on the red team. Each half is 5 minutes long. And if they're still tied after these 2 halves, we go to another overtime. Mr. Hat might be out here past 2. He is. Genesis, the team tells to catch up, but he has the team boost. Bright with a nice grab. He's getting returned by Trippy though. Mr. Hat gets returned by Iblis. Young Savage boosts out past Bright bottom. He has another boost to work with. He's going to go straight into Weed, which they subbed in. Weed, formerly known as 2P, instead of Apop here. I think Apop was experiencing some lag issues in the last game. Mr. Hat is 3 in base. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much. He has the team boost though. He baited Genesis out of base. Mr. Hat still holding the flag. Looking for an opening. Power up spawning here. It's going to be 2 rolling bombs, both for the Merballs, both defused. Young Savage looking for the grab. He gets it. Oh, he misses the boost top. He would have been past 2. He has to go bottom now. And go straight into Iblis. Unfortunate there. Weed with the grab. Bright had the block, but he couldn't get around the block. Mr. Hat is past 3. They're going to have the 2v1 blocks on Bright, and Iblis is going to miss the boost into the flag. Bright, ooh, just barely out top. A nice move on BDL, but Trippy's there to get the return. Oh, Mr. Hat just spiked whoever that was for the Merballs in offense. Bright. Did Bright get spiked again? Trippy gets a tag pro top for the Merballs. Genesis has a juke juice on D. Genesis gets spiked again. Oh my god, Bright somehow grabbed on the tag pro. He's out top now. Trippy has the boost. He misses it. Bright gets around the OD. But BDL with the grab, he's going to get returned. Mr. Hat might get returned here as well. Genesis with the juke juice. Nice block by Young Savage to keep him alive. Oh, Mr. Hat. Oh my god, he has the nub step. He's on the flag tile for so long. That would have been huge if Bright had gotten returned there. But he spawns and gets his own return right away after. Now Young Savage is out. There's 2 in base. Can they get the blocks? They can. He reads them perfectly. That puts boats in hold up 2-0 on this first half of overtime. Mr. Hat, ooh, trying to put the moves on Iblis, just barely can't get around. Young Savage goes for the straight line out mid. He can't get it either. Power-ups are spawning now. Looks like it's going to be 2 tag bros for boats and holds. See if they can push their lead further with this. Genesis gets out. Mr. Hat's going to be out. Mr. Hat's going to be past everyone. Oh, Genesis just gets the kiss there. Very good play by Genesis to save her team a cap. BDL goes flag pro. He might be out here. He's going to be out past 2. Mr. Hat blocking the team boost. Bright with the grab. Oh, he's able to get past Young Savage. Young Savage misses the boost. Bright gets returned. And Trippy's looking to get out here as Weed's out on the other end. Trippy is out. BDL is on the anti. Oh, Trippy with a nice move to get around Iblis. But Bright picks up that one. It's going to be 2 rolling bombs again. Iblis still has his intact. It's the flag carrier's kiss. Mr. Hat might have a grab. He might be past 3. No, he just misses the boost bottom. Now Trippy has a chance to get out, but he boosts straight into Genesis. Bright with a grab on the other end. Looks like he's going to get returned here. Ends up going into the spike instead. It's both offenses here waiting for the boost to come up, try to get a grab. They both grab. Bright gets returned, but Mr. Hat looking to get out, can't get out. Young Savage is going to try to get out in the handoff, he can't either. Weed solo grabs. That is going to... Bright solo grabs as well. Just a few seconds left though. That's going to be 2-0 for Boats and Holds in that first overtime. Okay, and they launched in the second half of the overtime for game 1. Merballs this half are on the blue side, Boats and Holds on the red side. The game sounds aren't working again. What's going on? Bright is gonna be out. Can't get by Mr. Hat out of the tunnel though. Weed finds himself out, trying to run away from BDL. Gets a nice move. BDL goes for the boost. He's gonna miss. Weed's gonna be out past everyone, but Young Savage can get out to save that cap. And Mr. Hat on the anti. Oh, he just slips though and allows Bright to grab. Genesis with the floss to put herself back on defense. Power-ups are spawning in 5 seconds here. Excuse me. Oh, Young Savage, a nice boost. Bright went way by him and boosted into the spike. Young Savage is going to boost around, bring it all the way back. Ooh, he gets past Weed. Looks to get past Genesis, but Iblis is going to get there for the grab. Weed needs to stay alive here. Oh, a nice move on BDL. He's going to get out. Young Savage gets returned. Iblis is pushing back for the reset on Mr. Hat. Just misses the boost though. Oh, Mr. Hat almost had the nub step there. Young Savage is on the anti. Turn just came a little too late. Perps responding now. Oh, a nice snipe by Weed. There's just 2 in base, and Bright's able to pick up a rolling bomb top on the flag. He boosts down to the bottom boost, and a nice use of the boost and his rolling bomb to get the cap there. Puts them down by 1 in this overtime game. Oh, a nice boost by Mr. Hat to get out. There's just 1 in base, but Genesis had the angle to get the return. Young Savage is going to be past 1. He doesn't have a team boost, and the regrabs spiked themselves on the spike. Few returns out by Boats and Holds to secure their base. Young Savage is gonna have a grab there. His teams are going for pups. Iblis, oh, he just hit the wall. Thought he had the line on him. Mr. Hat's gonna pick up our Tag Pro top as BDL has a Juke Juice on defense. Young Savage should get out here with a Tag Pro lead. Let's see what they can do. They're coming in high. Oh, Genesis gets around the Tag Pro, and Iblis is there to pick up the return. Mr. Hat now is gonna try to grab just as his Tag Pro runs out, but he can't get out. Bright now grabs just as BDL's spawning in base. Or is that Mr. Hat? My bad. Oh, Young Savage might be out. He's out. He's out bottom. He has the team boost. Iblis just gets in front of him in time to block it. BDL gets a Juke Juice bottom. And Young Savage gets a Juke Juice top. There's two Juke Juices for boats and holds. Both of them are going to go on offense. Young Savage is out with the Juke on the flag, and he has a Juke Juice on Re. Can't push it past Bright, but now BDL's Juke Juice has run out. We're just going to be past one. Mr. Hat is going to get there for the regrab. Iblis goes for the aggressive snipe. That's going to put Mr. Hat past two. They just need to block two in base. They force one into the grab, but Bright's there to pick up the return. Genesis with a flaccid. Bright chooses to grab two, and that's going to put Young Savage past four for a cap, tying this half 1-1, putting them up 3-1 for the overtime game. Very close first game there. Both halves decided by one cap. Had to go to overtime. Boats and holds able to take that one away after Apop had to get a sub out and 2P had to get put in instead. Okay, here we go into the second game of this matchup. Second map here is Cedar. Merballs on the red team, Boats and Holds on the blue team. Ooh, Bright's gonna be out past 3. He's gonna choose to take the team boost bottom. He's up over Mr. Hat, but BDL is able to get there in time to save the cap. But A-Pop is past 2. He's gonna choose to go around. Ends up getting cornered. I think he was hoping the bomb would spawn for him, but it did not. Power-ups are spawning here. 2 for 1 on the power-ups for Boats and Holds. Mr. Hat chasing with his tag pro, misses the bomb snipe. Bright's gonna go for a kiss. That might put Young Savage out past 3 here with the tag pro in base. And this gonna be 2 tags by Mr. Hat for a cap by the Young Savage. Power-ups are spawning in about 5 seconds here. Young Savage is gonna try to grab. He can't get out though. It's gonna be a 1 tag bro for each team and a juke juice on offense for the Merballs. Mr. Hat's out with the flag pro. Tries to get the boost off the corner, but can't get it. Can't get past the OD. If Iblis had gotten out there, that would have been a cap for him, as Bright was spawning with a tag prone defense. Bright's gonna get out anyways. Oh, he hits a nice corner there. And reads the blocks perfectly and gets out. Mr. Hat gets out. And he takes the boost straight into the flag. Good defense there by Trippy to defend the button for his flag carrier. Power-ups are spawning now. It's going to be 3 juke juices, 2 going to the Merballs, 1 for Boats and Holds. They're gonna kiss. That's gonna put Trippy past 1. Genesis has the boost to get ahead. Oh, a nice snipe by Genesis. Oh, Young Savage just missed the flag there on that grab. Pretty sure he had it if he had hit the flag. Ooh, and he gets the grab anyways. He's gonna hit the wall and get returned by Bright. Mr. Hat trying to juke his way past Genesis. Young Savage gets the block on Bright to push him into the boost, but he's gonna get returned. Young Savage isn't gonna be able to get out bottom. A-Pop's gonna try to juke out. Gets past Trippy, but can't get out past BDL. Mr. Hat's gonna be out. He has 2 in base. BDL is gonna get the return on 1. Trippy's waiting on the boost. He's gonna have to go around as Genesis had the button there. A-Pop brings the tag burn to the base, which is gonna allow Genesis to get out. Iblis with a snipe. A-Pop's gonna go flag pro. He's going to choose to go down middle as Bright gets the return. Oh, he hits the corner. Almost hits the flag tile though. Almost hit that corner perfectly for the cap, but just missed a little bit. Now Trippy gets past Bright. He has 2 in base. Can his defense get the blocks? Doesn't look like they can. Apop had the anti for the possible reset. Mr. Hat's gonna have a grab. He's gonna be out past 2 top. He has both boosts to work with. Bright just gets there. Perfect timing. He has a bomb. He'll be able to get out here. He's gonna be past 3. Apop's gonna have a rolling bomb. Oh, he's gonna miss. Oh, if he had gotten that rolling bomb, might have been able to blast the chasers backwards and put Bright out past 3 for a while. Maybe not. He gets to get a rolling grab off it though, and he's gonna be past 3. He has the team boost bottom. That's gonna be an easy cap for Apop there. Off of that rolling regrab. Oh, BDL boosts Bright into a grab, and he's gonna be able to get past Mr. Hat bottom. Young Savage is out bottom as well. And now Apop needs to stay alive just for a little bit for Iblis to get regrab. He's gonna use the bomb that Young Savage hit, but he's gonna get returned anyways. Now they just need 2 blocks, and Iblis and Genesis, they get 1, but Iblis gets the grab. And he gets returned by BDL on that team boost. Genesis uses the team tiles to catch up and get that return. Oh, Iblis just missed the snipe. Hit the spike instead. Power-ups are spawning now. Mr. Hat's gonna pick up a rolling bomb on flag. Good job by Trippy to save that one for him. And BDL's gonna have a rolling re. And Mr. Hat's gonna try to push this with a rolling re, I'm sure. Oh, a nice play by Bright to juke out his 2 chasers. BDL gets returned just as his rolling bomb runs out. Now Young Savage looking for a lane to get out in. He's going to be able to get out bot. And Iblis stays back to make room for Bright, but he's going to end up getting the return on Trippy anyways. And Mr. Hat is going back to the bomb, trying to stay alive. He's going to get it. Iblis is going to have the team boost spawning for him though, and he's going to pick up the return on Mr. Hat. Now Apop has a boost past Trippy. Young Savage is out as well. Young Savage still staying alive. As Bright picks up a tag pro for Merballs, BDL is going to pick up a tag pro for boats and holds. He's going to go flag pro. He's going to get returned. Now Trippy needs to stay alive. Oh, he gets past Apop with a nice move, and he splits Bright. He's going to get out and save a cap. He's going to get past Iblis too. He's past everyone. That's going to be a cap for Trippy. What was a return for cap situation from Merballs turned into a cap off of some nice flag carrying skills by Trippy there. Now Mr. Hat's out as well. Bright does have the team boost though. He's going to run down Mr. Hat with that one. Super nice play by Trippy. Apop with the grab out top. BDL tries to bomb the spikes, but he can't. Iblis gets the button on one of the OD there. And Apop walks it in for a cap. Now Bright is getting trapped by Mr. Hat with that boost. He's going to go for the contain boost. Ooh, nice move on Mr. Hat. But he gets gated by Young Savage. Apop's going to try to grab. He's not going to be able to get out either. Ooh, Apop with a nice move on Trippy. It's not going to be able to get out past them both though. It's going to be 2 tag pros for boats and holds, but Bright, oh, he hits the wall. Could have been past 2. He's going to be able to get past Trippy though with that juke juice. He is past 3. They just need to sacrifice to the tag pro. They do, but they can't get the proper angle in the sacrifice, and BDL is going to be out. The tag pros both have ran out now for boats and holds. Oh, Bright's not able to get to the bomb in time. That's going to end half one of game two, 3-3. Another close half. Both teams looking super even.
Saves it.
Merballs need to win this half. They just need to win it by one to split this series. And Boats and Holds needs to do the exact same to get a sweep. Could we see both games going to overtime? Who knows?